This convergence of the disability community joins efforts to strengthen advocacy mechanisms for persons with disabilities as the foundation of civil rights of persons with disabilities meets advocates and youth representatives to commemorate International Braille Day. The importance of the Braille as a critical tool enhancing inclusion and equality is being celebrated amid steps to address challenges facing the disability community. This symposium seeks to consolidate national efforts with cutting-edge discussions, outlining issues affecting persons with visual impairment in the Gambia and around the world. Sama Jaite is the president and founder of the Foundation for the Civil Rights of Persons with Disabilities.
It is indeed very important to talk about this important day, or this thing we call the Braille. If I am to give you a brief about the Braille, it started as far as the 1980s, when Charles Babbage, a military man from France, initiated this, not the Braille itself, but something we call the night writing. During that time, he realized that most of the military personnel, especially the French, were killed in war. But what happened is, most of the time, they have to go through orders. They have to read tactics. So most of the enemies will target them if they are using the light at night. So he realized that this is not making any fault. So that's the introduction of what he called the night writing, which will help to communicate, which help them to communicate among themselves without having to use the light.
In her remarks, former National Assembly member Honorable Yasin Seka left no stone unturned in enumerating the numerous challenges facing visually impaired persons in society.
So the challenges that we are talking about is brought to us by not nature, but mankind. Because had we were engaged or put into where everybody is in terms of development, in terms of socialization, in terms of education, I don't think we will be left behind. Because Allah is true. Allah is with our eyesight, but He is not with the most important thing, that is our brains to work properly. We say Alhamdulillah to that.
Aliu Jallo, a visually impaired advocate, recited a special poem using a braille.
In a world of light, did his darkness reign? Or among peers would he be treated with disdain? Fumbling with a cane with a beggar's cup in hand, he would know much pain from rejection society breeds. But God, why would the light be denied me so? He would at times wonder in sorrow, would that he could that beautiful face see from which shines all of his mother's love.
Persons with disabilities in the Gambia are often marginalized in society amid challenges and restrictions on their lifestyle, which often isolates them from peer influence, with many less likely to engage in risky behaviors. It's a drive to promote inclusion being amplified by this symposium that seeks to nurture a more positive and inclusive society for persons with disabilities. Jankey Touray, GRTS.